Hello, welcome to VidhuLaw Neethi. In Code of Civil Procedure, we are going to learn the journey of the civil cases step by step. Have you ever wondered what really happened after someone files a case in a court? It's not just one hearing and a judgment. There is a proper process with different stages from starting to the finishing point. In this section, we will learn these stages in a clear and easy way. You will understand exactly how a civil case moves from filing to the final decision. Let us proceed in a further slide. Now let's explore these 14 stages. So you will know exactly how our civil cases travel through the court. Now let us learn in detail and step by step in further slides. Now let us learn the first stage, presentation of the plaint. Order 7 of CPC, presentation of the plaint in the court is the first step or a starting point of the pleading in the case in India. The whole judicial system under civil law is set in motion by the filing of the plaint. The next stage is service of summons on the defendant, Order 5. The second stage of the civil suit is the service of the summons on the defendant. Summons is an instrument used by the court to call the person whose name is mentioned in the plaint as the defendant. It is a way to inform the person against whom the civil proceedings have been commenced and he is required to present his defense in the court. It's a process directed to proper officer of a court to notify the person named that he is required to appear on the day named and answer the claim in such an action. Now let us learn next stage in further slide. The next stage is appearance of parties. When the summons is duly served to the defendant, the next stage of the civil suit commenced, which is the appearance of the parties before the court on the day fixed. If the defendant does not appear on the day fixed in the summons, the court may proceed ex parte in the case of the plaintiff. If he is absent, the court may dismiss the suit. Whether neither party appear, the court may dismiss the suit. Next one is ex parte degree. As mentioned about, the defendant on the fixed date the summons doesn't appear, the court may proceed ex parte, where the plaintiff appears and the defendant does not appear. When a suit is called up for hearing and summons is duly served, the court may make an order that suits will be heard ex parte under Order 9 of CPC 1908. The fifth stage of filing suit is filing the written statement defendant, Order 8. First of all, we should know what is the written statement. Actually, it's a pleading of the defendant in the answer to the plaint filed by the plaintiff against him. It's a reply statement of the defendant in a suit specifically denying the allegations made against him by the plaintiff in his plaint. The provisions regarding the written statement has been provided under Order 8 of CPC. Next stage is production of documents by parties. Parties means plaintiff and defendant. After filing the written statement by the defendant, the next stage of the suit is the production of the document by the parties. At this stage, both the parties have to file the documents in the court, which are in the possession or a power. In such a situation where parties rely on such a document that is not in their possession, then parties have to apply to the court for issue of summons to authority or a person in whose possession these documents are. In such a case, parties have to deposit in the court the cost of such production of the documents. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe.